5 Great Ancient Temples of Indonesia. 5. Pura Luhur Uluwatu. Dedicated to Sang Hyang Widi, Wasa in his manifestation as Rudra, Pura Luhur Uluwatu sits high above the sea on a cliffside. Uluwatu is one of Bali's burgeoning areas for tourism, luring young travelers with beautiful beaches and cliffside nightlife. Those looking for respite can find it at Pura Luhur Uluwatu. One of the 4 main directional temples of Bali, Pura Luhur Uluwatu, is designed to protect the island from evil. It's small, but it is dramatically built 70 meters, 230 feet, above the surf of the southern seas. Come here at sunset. There are 2 vantage points to the north and south of the temple that'll give you a great silhouette profile of the tiny temple as the hot sun sizzles into the ocean. 4. Pura Ulan Danu Baritan. The cool air and fog relieve hot travelers ascending Bali Island's central mountains. Up here, you'll find the impressive Lake Bratton nestled among peaks. The shoreside Ulan Danu Baritan temple has been serving the Hindu residents of the area since 1633. The temple is built to praise and give offerings to Dewi Danu, the goddess of lakes, rivers, and water. The goddess and Lake Bratton are what give life to crops on the island through a series of irrigation canals. Descend the mountain on the canal, and you'll find a series of smaller temples, all dedicated to the water that feeds thirsty crops. 3. Tanah Lot. Carved into a rock formation jutting out from the sea, Tanah Lot Temple attracts thousands of visitors per year. This structure serves as the west point of Bali's 4 major directional temples. In fact, you can see the south's Pura Luhur Uluwatu high on its cliff on a clear day. The temple sits on its own island and is only accessible by foot during low tide. The original rock formation crumbled, but the Balinese reconstructed the small island because of the temple's popularity. This wave-like temple is perhaps the most photographed spot on the island, especially during sunset. 2. Prambanan. The largest Hindu temple in all of Indonesia sits in the middle of the now Muslim island of Java. Often referred to as the Hindu masterpiece, this incomparable temple is still being reconstructed. In fact, that's the first thing you'll notice as you walk into the park of Prambanan, as the stone ruins of 224 outer temples lay scattered. As you ascend into the center of the temple area, you'll find 8 major and 8 minor temples. These ornately carved spires praise Trimurti, or the expression of God as Brahma the creator, Vishnu the preserver, and Shiva the destroyer. Marvel at the preservation of this mid-9th century construction. 1. Borobudur. Borobudur in central Java is the world's largest Buddhist temple, and the structure is here to stay. Borobudur has survived volcanic eruptions of Gunung Merapi, terrorist bombings, and the earthquake of 2006. Rising high above the breathtakingly green rice fields and their accompanying kampung or rice villages, this monumental structure can make Indonesia's other temples look pedestrian. It looks like an ornately carved pyramid, with fortified walls surrounding the bottom, and 5 stories worth of statues ascending to the top. In fact, the central dome is crowned by an impressive 72 Buddha statues. Perhaps the most impressive thing about the monument is that it was built by hand in the 9th century, and visitors agree. It looks like it will stand forever. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.